Okay, good morning everybody. It's the start of our vlog today. Wow, look at that. I have been doing, well, I've got to for like the rest of the, not the rest of the month, but pretty darn close, do a lot of like daily vlogs or whatever. In order to reach my video goal for this month and be caught up for the year, I'm doing daily vlogs slash videos for a little while. And then September we'll go back to like approximately twice a week. I think I'm trying to do like 9 a month for the rest of the year or something like that. It should be not only a fun time for the rest of August, but I'm hoping that I have the stamina to get through the whole month instead of just a little bit. I've got to edit today and finish with these candles. I have this candle, right? Love this candle. It's a great candle. But I had issues because of my son. Then I got a different candle from the same company. He broke the jar. They're both summer candles, so I want to burn them either before the end of the year or understand that, you know, I'm really, really surprised. So normally with like hot water candle method, usually it pulls up all the wax and then I peel the things off the bottom. But the hot water got underneath and it was like a clean peel. So what I'm going to try to do, which might be dangerous, but I live for danger, I guess. I don't know. Is swap jars because I have a broken can. So this bad boy. Huh? I don't need glass shards in my feet. So I'm just trying to like... Okay, I actually really like the smell of this candle too. It's a little too stuck on the bottom. So I'm going to put this in the freezer and hope that it kind of slides out or jiggles out. This smells amazing. Holy crap. Loon Lake candles, Lake Day. They're Minnesota candles. Lake Day, fantastic. Also really reminds me of a smell my aunt used to wear as like a perfume, but like a good one. Super nostalgic. Oh my gosh. I think in general, I just need to clean my floors. Floor is really bad. Then I need to go back to what I was actually supposed to be doing and like, you know, get my kids breakfast. But that was exhilarating. Exhilarating. Gonna go through these way, get my kids breakfast. Okay, it's like 9:40. Way later than I thought. I did not get to editing my video yet, so I'm probably gonna try and do that, but we have to go through our bills tonight. And I didn't get to filming the video that I wanted to today. So that's gonna happen probably tomorrow. Hopefully. My brother's coming to get his hair cut, but otherwise we don't have anything to do until I'm going to get my nails done, my toenails done at like 5:30. So it should be exciting, good stuff. But that's where I'm leaving it tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Although, morning! Sorry I'm at such an angle. We came out to do chores, watered the garden, checked the plants, picked off some old dead ones. I need to go around and water my other plants and then fill up some water dishes for the dogs. The cats can wait until tomorrow, so tomorrow morning when I come out here to do chores, I'm gonna fill up and clean out their water dish, fill up their food, all that good stuff, because they have automatic feeders that are like gravity feeders in the barn for them. And then I'll check my plants for the weekend because I probably won't get to them till Saturday afternoon after Thursday. And I'll probably pick one of my cucumbers so that my cucumber plant can focus on creating more cucumbers instead of just fattening up this one cucumber. Also my zucchini plant, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. If you're on my Instagram, you saw that like yesterday. But anyway, today we're going to talk about various things. And my son is running off into the mist of the front yard. So I'm going to get going and walking, but we'll check in again in like a couple minutes. Okay, so this part right here where all this dirt is
used to just be a big hole with a bunch of water in it that just sat there because my dogs dug a hole, but I filled it with sand first to absorb some of the water, and then this black dirt on top. It's, I think, technically like potting soil or something, but I was like, whatever, I'm just filling in black dirt on top to kind of fill it in, and it has done a really good job. The dogs have not dug in it, which is really nice. I went around and watered my deck plants on the other side of the house, and now we brought the hose back to the house, turned off the spigot. Well, actually, I left the hose out in the garden because I probably won't water again until Saturday. I don't know, tomorrow morning I'll water, and then I'll water again Saturday. I'll leave the hose out there for now, picking up trash in the yard. Now we gotta find a Gabriel. Okay, I think I'm gonna start to clean a closet now. Gonna be fun. We also have coffee and a book to edit. Okay, so we got this out. I'm going to sweep it out, and then I'm going to put some miscellaneous stuff away that I've got here, and then resort this bin. I think I'm going to put toys and stuff in there, and then the treats in this black bin. Once I get these cards fixed and put in here, we've got beautiful stuff. Everything's super well organized. And then my blankets and pillow stash. But it's fine. Everything else is beautiful. Ta-da! Good morning, everybody. I took a weekend break because I needed it. It was a wild weekend, and it's gonna be a wild week. So having the break from filming and editing and posting and all of that was totally necessary because I could not keep up. It is insane. What I figured out this morning is I live this, like, you know how, like, maybe it's just me, but the bigger influencers that you follow, they're like going on vacation, and then like 2 weeks later they're going somewhere else, and then they're doing this thing, and then they've got this trip and this flight and that thing, and they're always doing something. And I was thinking to myself this morning, I totally live that lifestyle, especially the summer. Like, it was insane. I'm always doing something. The problem that I have, like the very distinct difference, is that I'm terrible at filming or taking pictures of it to like post. Because I could do those things without like taking anything away from the time that I'm spending. But I have two problems. One, my phone battery dies all the time. And like, I need it to my battery to survive so that I can make calls, because sometimes I get lost. But also, the second thing is that I think about like, oh, I could take a picture of this. But then like, there's so many things I want to take pictures of or videos of, and then like I have my phone out and I don't do it. I don't do it because I get distracted by something, and then I'm not paying attention to what's going on, and that's the negative side. Instead of just like having my camera app, and like the argument there is then just bring like a normal camera and you can't get distracted. But like I need a slim, smaller camera that can like you know those like ones that we had in the early 2000s that were like cameras and recorders, and they were like about the size of phones nowadays, just a little less long and a little bit taller and obviously thicker, and then they had like this strap. The problem is the ones that they make now don't have as good like camera quality as my phone, and that's something else that I have to buy versus like my phone. So what I initially thought to like solve this problem for myself was use this phone once I get a new phone, but I can't upgrade phones for longer than I thought, and I could put money towards it, but it's either money towards the phone or money towards my house, and like the house wins every time. And that's the problem. It's okay, it's not that big of a problem. It's just my dilemma at the moment because I'm like, meh. But one day, time will take us there. Time has gotten us to this point in my life, so I'm good. Anyway, we have a busy day. I have auditions all week, and I need to like figure my week out. Gregory let me sleep for like 10 hours last night. I fell asleep on the couch after nursing Azariah, and I was not trying to fall asleep, but it has been, like I said, a really long weekend with very minimal sleep. And so I fell asleep on the couch, and Gregory was like, just go to sleep, like no big deal. And then he like got me up and was like, we're going to bed. Like you need to go into bed to go to sleep so that you actually like sleep well and don't like hurt yourself and then wake up groggy or whatever. So I was like, okay, hang on, I gotta get my baby out from under the table. Then I fell asleep, and it had to be like 8:30, not even 9 o'clock yet, because the boys were not in bed. Like Azariah had just fallen asleep, and he probably was gonna wake up again because there's a bottle of milk in the fridge that Gregory warmed up to put him back to bed. But then I woke up at 4 a.m. feeling fully refreshed and ready to go. And I was like, it's 4 a.m., I'm going back to sleep. But the baby was up nursing, and then I had to go to the bathroom. So I did those two things. Then I fell back asleep at like 5:30, I want to say. And after that, I woke up with Gregory when he went to work, and then I fell back asleep until like 7:50 when Gabriel was in my room, and I was like, time to get out of bed. So I slept really well last night for lots of hours, because 8 to 4 is what? 8 hours? Then like about 2-ish more hours after that. So I was up for like an hour from 4 to 5. Anyway, so I slept for a really long time, so I'm going to try and use that, thankfully. Hopefully.
Love, Genevieve.